Hello everybody, Flamin' Shark back with another video, and this is one of the reviews I have to record. There's kind of some reviews I'm going to be recording to fill in some gaps, some series where I'm not really going to bother with trying to get them on YouTube, even if I potentially can with some of these. One of these is Attack on Titan Season 2. I have a review for Season 1, I have a review for Season 3 Part 1, and then I have the actual, posting reviews for everything post Season 3 Part 1, so, the different episodes of Season 3 Part 2, and that, and like I said, the OVAs are lumped in with the Season 1 review, and the Season 1, OVAs, and the No Regrets OVAs are lumped in with the Season 1 review, and the Lost Girls OVAs are lumped in with the Season 3 Part 1 review. But this is the Season 2 review. This is something new that I actually have to record to fill in the blanks, so there should be, because all of my Season 4 videos for Attack on Titan are on this channel, on the third iteration, V3, but then I'm going to be posting the Season 1 review, then this review, which is actually a new review, and then the Season 3 review, which is old as well, and then the Season 3 Part 2 reviews, and there's a couple of those. So I think in total it's going to end up being 6 videos that will be posted that will fill out my Attack on Titan reactions and give you the full archive of my Shingeki no Kyojin reaction series on YouTube. So because I'm recording a couple of these reviews that I actually need to, new reviews. So Attack on Titan Season 2 is one. I need to do some Hunter x Hunter ones. I also need to do the Gurren Lagann, which Gurren Lagann I'm just going to lump in as one review. It'll be a single review post for the whole series, kind of like Voltron or something, or, ReZero Season 1, whatever. You guys know what I'm talking about. But, yeah, this is the review to kind of fill out Season 2 of Shingeki no Kyojin. Pretty good season. Obviously, my favorite season is... Well, my favorite season so far is Season 3. I will say I loved Season 4 Part 1, and I think Season 4 very well probably will be my favorite season of Attack on Titan, but so far, if we talk completed seasons, Season 3 is my favorite. If we're talking, if we were counting, the parts as seasons, then it's probably Season 3 Part 2, followed closely by Season 4 Part 1. Maybe it's Season 4 Part 1, definitely the last 2 parts of Attack on Titan, because at the time I'm recording this and when this reupload will go up, or all these AOT reuploads will go up, at the time I am up to date on the Attack on Titan anime, and the Attack on Titan anime has given us everything except Season 4 Part 2. We're done with Season 4 Part 1, so we're through all of that. So at this time I would say that obviously Season 4 Part 2 coming eventually. Gonna get these all re-uploaded so that when we're doing Season 4 Part 2, or before that comes out, you guys, if you want to, without having to go to the server or anything, you guys can just go onto YouTube and look through my complete, or at least at this time, up-to-date Attack on Titan reaction series from Episode 1 all the way to the end of, to Episode 16 of Season 4. Just in one of my favorite series of all time. Absolutely, it's really high up there. I don't know where it's going to land as far as my favorites. It's always a tough battle to determine my favorite anime, I think. I struggle with the Western stuff, but I have more of a firm idea. At the very least, I know what my 4 favorite cartoons of all time are. BoJack Horseman, Gravity Falls, Avatar: The Last Airbender, and Adventure Time. Although I will say Infinity Train's kind of dancing around there, even though, unfortunately, at least at the time I'm recording this, it's kind of dead. But, yeah, those 4 are probably, my all-time favorites. Not in that order, but in some order. And then, there's a few others that kind of dance around, regular show and stuff. But my, all-time 4 cartoons, which I don't know if I have that with anime. I think I did for a little while, but then I watched more anime, and I ran into a couple more that I love. But, Attack on Titan... It's a really hard one for me to rate, but it's certainly really high on my list for sure. But yeah, like I said, this was the Season 2, which was an interesting season. It's tough. This is, I guess, arguably the weakest season. I think a lot of people would say Season 1's the weakest, but I feel like Season 1, it's tough. I really like every season of Attack on Titan, so it's hard for me to pick out what I think was the worst season, and it's also hard to judge 25 episodes versus 12. So it's like you're literally judging double the length. But I feel like my least favorite season might have been season 2, but season 2 had a lot of really good stuff. Obviously, the stuff in the middle with the big revelations, it had that moment, the stuff with Ymir's backstory was phenomenal. And like, it's just, there was a lot of stuff that I really liked about season 2 of Shingeki no Kyojin. And to be fair, I loved this show, and I think I really saw the kind of layers and the depth and like the things they were trying to do, or the things that Isayama was setting up back in season 1 and season 2. So I think some people I don't necessarily think appreciated the build up that was, I feel like for a lot of people, kind of got overshadowed by the amazing action in the series. And I think that was kind of more of what interested me, was the narrative build-up that I think was really potent. And I think a lot of people have looked back and realized how good it is, looking back on the earlier parts of AOT. But it's a really good show, and it'll be nice to get this re-uploaded. Another one down. I don't know when this will be re-uploaded, but the plan will be to get this up sometime in June. I believe, because I was doing Sunday re-uploads, I believe starting with June, I believe it's June 5th, but the first Saturday in June, because I'm recording this on the 24th of May, so I'm recording this the day after the first part of the Steins Gate re-uploads dropped, and the same day that Owl House Season 1, Episodes 6 to 9, Nice, dropped. So that's when I'm recording this, but I'm pretty sure this will be going up on a Saturday. So it might even be the first Saturday of June and the first Saturday re-upload day, but it should be going up on a Saturday, and it should be in June at some point. You guys will get this Attack on Titan re-upload, which will be pretty cool. But I'm definitely excited to get through the final season. It's going to be sick when that comes back. And it's going to be amazing to see how this series ends. Obviously, I hope they get to take as much time as they need. Of course, they probably won't, but I hope they. I'm excited for what comes of the ending of Attack on Titan. It should be really interesting, but for the time being, we are where we are. So, not much else to say. I just had to get this review out to kind of fill in the gap, because there was a gap here with this review. So, that's Attack on Titan Season 2, and this will be going up alongside the other ones, there'll be whatever intervals in which they go up on whatever day this is going up. I don't know if this is going up June 5th or if this is going to go up later in June, but it should be going up probably in June. Anyways, Flaming Shark signing out. Hope you guys have a wonderful, fantastical day, and I will see you next time with another video. Thanks for watching. Peace.